Hello, stream. Ah, man, I've been sick. Oof. It's okay. I'll just throw that somewhere else. Oh, probably should have done that earlier. Hey, what's up? Ah, man, this update. I should have done that beforehand. Dang, why is it taking so long? Ah, there we go. It's stuck. Ah, there's more. Oh my god. I'm so sick. Time to do some drugs on stream when nobody's watching.
Once,
No!
glorious kingdom.
Don't need that. Oh no, I didn't complete my battle pass. Darn. What a failure. It's okay though. Oh. Well, look at that. Shiori. Oh, I got even more stuff to do now, huh? Oh. Goro. This is the worst banner I've ever seen. Oh god. She was that good. Whoops. What on earth? Is that it? What? Oh.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
What does that do? Oh.
Delicate as silk.
Is that it? I don't get her.
It's nothing. I'm going in. Eat this. Rub some color. Scatter.
2?
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Delicate as silk.
I don't get it.
Give up. Charge! Get out of here!
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
It's nothing.
Everyone on me! Advance!
Everybody stand back!
It's showtime!
Charge! Give up. Steady as stone. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Give up.
Press the advantage!
I'm going in! I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Observe!
Advance!
Leave it all to me. By royal decree. As a dutiful maid would. Your grand finale. Flag fly. And step. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Everyone on me!
Steady as stone. As a good knight should. Break a leg.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fall in! Rally!
Time to clean up.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little...
Pipe this on the side. What's this? You're toast.
Let's spark things.
So what is new? Nothing's new. Literally nothing's new, huh? The hell? Alright.
As per our contract.
What? Gotta be joking. Finally.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
am I supposed to do with this? There we go. Oh, that's easy. The teapot should be ready.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward now and then. We're way behind schedule.
We've been kidnapped again.
Blaze over. Shower me with praise. Everybody stand back. Let my name echo in song. Get out of here. Huh? I'm going in. Cross over! Huh? Everybody stand back! Next on the agenda. All hail! Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork! Born of ice and frost. Higher, higher, hands by fire!
That was a huge burst. Ta-da! Well, there's really nothing.
Sit.
One client, two clients, three clients.
Knowing that our Kino's coming now, I should probably go fight this boss more often, huh? Right about... Nah, she's not here. That sucks.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra Abbott.
Let's gotta fight this myself. It's alright, this should be fine. Let's just start this.
May I present? Come on, focus. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, the show begins! Access denied. Everybody stand back! No touching! Oh, brilliant! Access denied! Rex Lapis, I am sorry. Get out of here! The show begins! I'm just way out of practice. Go! Going in! Huh?
No way I can't beat this thing. Why?
Yeah. Ah! How brilliant! Let the world One shower me with praise! Hey there! Time to shine! That's the way! Hey there! See? Hey there! Hey there! The show. Hey there! Let the world Skyward! Scatter! Strike a pose! Song!
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh god. Good morning. Oh my god, I'm about to die from my cold. All peak? Yes. Yeah, I have a pretty bad case of a cold. That's why I haven't been on for these past few days. But hey, I'm somewhat alive. Yeah, I just had some.
Access denied.
So yeah, tonight I'm probably gonna be here dying coughing while I play this game. And while I check out 4.5. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that there's nothing more, but you know, what better time to start this quest, right? Oh, it's a fontaine. Oh, great. Wonder if this is ready. Let's see. Oh, it's not ready yet. Can I show Shiori's trial? Yeah, why not? I tried it earlier, but oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I tried her earlier, but I honestly don't get her. So, she's a double sword user. She is beautiful. She is very beautiful. Is she fun? I don't know. I don't really get her. Like, this is normal tap.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Her burst is really cool. So this thing basically, yeah, and you can do that. I didn't do that right. Hold on. I didn't quite do that right. Gyokachin, yeah. It is. It's pretty much Gyokachin. Slightly better though. Kind of like Al Haytham too. Yeah, I don't get her. She doesn't really make sense.
Lend me a hand.
Oh god.
Scraps of color. Scatter. It's nothing. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
You're saving for Nouvellette? Yeah, I'm saving for Arlecchino. I knew Arlecchino was gonna be a thing before they even drop her drip. And now that she is a thing, Shogun is really good. Let me show you my only C2 star 5-star. That's my Shogun right here. Shogun is one of my favorites for sure. I even have a poster I got from Comic-Con. With her signature? Oh man, I am jealous. I lost her signature. I think I got let me check my weapons. I have no, I have Mist Splitter. I didn't pull on her last banner, I don't think. Ganyu is on ammos. I got ammos from the standard banner, that's why. Yeah, I think I was pulling for engulfing lightning or something. I got something else. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm lucky with Ganyu. You did your Archon quest at Inazuma. Dude, the Archon quest was the beginning of Inazuma. Archon quest was definitely very boring, but Signora is hard though.
Signs as far as the eye can see. Let's see what they're for. Fontaine Fashion Week?
Signora is hard.
Ooh, why don't we go check out some of the shops? Maybe we can pick up some cool new clothes.
What's mine MG? Oh, what's mine IG? Oh, I don't use Zhongli. I'm bitter. Every time when I pull for Zhongli, I don't get him. Can you stream on mine? Wait, what do you mean by on mine? I don't get it. Oh, can I stream on your, like, in your game? Oh, on your account? I mean, I can give it a try.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the...
If you trust me enough with your information.
Is this really okay?
I told you I could do it using the leftover funds from the original deposit. Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress.
No, not at all. I have only the fullest faith in your work, Miss Chiori. I'm just in shock, that's all.
I don't think I
It's always
would.
been my dream to wear a Chioriya boutique dress for my wedding. I really thought the chance had
Please
passed me by.
subscribe. Please do. Xiao with Ningguang seems like a weird combo. Like a Xiao, I mean, they are separate DPSs. Wait, Xiao with Ningguang as main DPS. That is a weird combo.
Wait, isn't that Chiori? She's actually at her shop today?
Perhaps it's because of the Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh, you've got a point there. Well, once she's done with her
You
customer...
need a 5-star Electro. All you need is Kaching. Kaching, Cookie Shinobu, or man, I don't like using... What's her name? What is her name? The girl with the bird. I'm going blank right now. I can't think of her. The girl with the Electro bird. Furzon? I need Dendro. I want Gaming, but I got Furzon C4. I wanted Gaming too, but I got the other one. I think it was what was it?
The first rule of business is to always keep the
I don't remember the Joe girl. Yeah, official. That's right. Man, I can't remember any of the characters' names tonight. I must be. It's because I'm sick. Yeah, I could have gotten Gaming, but I wanted Yao Yao. I wanted C2 Yao Yao. I saw no point in getting Gaming after that.
Or store it under direct sunlight. I'd recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding. But from the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
Get C4 Gaming already? Oh my god.
My best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Shiori's.
You're actually at your shop today!
Her eyes are
Is
just
that really
glowing.
so shocking? It is mine after all. Anything you're looking for today? A custom design or Perhaps some ready-to-wear outfits for kids?
Not gonna lie, if Traveler ever gets an outfit, mind you, if Traveler ever gets an outfit, I am buying that. I am spending money to buy that. She does. I love her sassy attitude too.
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
Yeah, I actually went to ask about Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh. That. Well, if news of the event has reached your ears...
Yes, every
suppose
region
the Fontaine Apparel
Traveler deserves a new
Association's
outfit.
advertising efforts
I don't
have paid
care
off.
if it's not free. I would buy it still.
Are there any fun and popular activities that we can take part in?
Yoimiya? She looks better than Yoimiya.
Fashion Week isn't what I'd call fun. But it certainly always attracts a crowd. It's a fashion extravaganza that only takes place once a year.
Hey,
after
thanks for
all.
the like.
Will you be showing off some of your designs too?
Of course. All designers at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand.
Yeah, kind of.
If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon as the main show ends. Come to think of it, it was also at a previous fashion week that our label first took off.
Aren't you pretty much an established name now? People will still buy your clothes even if you don't participate this year, right?
Yeah, that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style, the fashion industry also strongly values a label's artistic vision and creative direction. Why would anyone patronize a label that hasn't even bothered to put out any new designs for the year? In the end, fashion is just a representation of the spirit of the times. People support your brand because they support the vision it represents.
Huh. Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
If Shiori was an Electro, that'd just be a straight rip-off of Kaching. Like, I mean, Kaching is good, but Shiori literally does the same thing. Okay, Shiori is like the mixture of Fischl and Kaching. So her E is literally Fischl's and Kaching's E mixed together. So the teleport and the down smash that's Kaching's, and then the E is the consistent attacking, which is Fischl's, and then her ultimate is just a big slash. That's it. Geo should have reactions. Yes, Geo should have reactions. It is a sin for Geo to not have any reaction. Geo and Electro, I don't know. I feel like Geo and Electro would be something more like, I can't think of anything. Oh, you're logging into Genshin right now? Alright. I feel like Geo and Electro just shouldn't do anything. Geo and Electro would just cancel each other out, right? Okay, Geo, Amino, yeah, that Sandstorm, 100%.
Complicated stuff aside, you're
Glass?
saying we'll be able to see new
I
Chiori
don't know.
designs at the show?
Absolutely.
Geo
The
and
designs
Dendro
were
should be like
I'm just waiting for
like
the
plant
factors to
growth,
arrive.
like is extreme debuff or like traps in enemy bushes. Probably roots. I like that.
Ooh, are you using materials you can't get in Fontaine?
Well,
Alright,
I still
man.
have a certain partiality to
I'll probably still be here.
fabrics.
Probably still
The
be here.
textures are pleasant to the touch.
Jesus,
and their
I've been here for a
familiarity
whole
gives me
hour
sense of
already?
security.
Oh,
Wow,
Paimon gets
surprised.
it. It's that feeling of home.
Something like that. Yes.
We're a long way from Inazuma, though. Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or stolen along the way?
Okay, Shiori's heels are insane. I don't know how she stands in those. Her legs must be insanely powerful. She doesn't even have any heels, actually. She's standing on her toes. Shiori Su seems like she is from Inazuma though. She was born in Inazuma. She left before the Sokoku's to. I don't know, but before the write-in thing happened, she left before that happened.
No need to worry. I've already taken steps to ensure that it'll arrive safely. I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Yay!
Jerry, your shipment's here.
Kirara!
I know it's quite late, so I'm really sorry.
That's like a 3-star right there.
Deep breaths, Kirara, then start again.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in Fontaine. It's been a while.
It has indeed. How about giving Genius Information TCG?
Maybe next time. Considering how late this delivery is, I'm not sure this is the time to play cards. Plus, I know this shipment is really important to Chiori, so I should probably make sure everything's in order. Wait a second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
Yeah. That is so true. Traveler, like, I think after Traveler finished with Inazuma, like, she was genuinely, like, she was set off. She was pissed. And then for Nahito, right? She was, she actually kind of felt bad. And then during Fontaine, she was done. She was done. She did not want to deal with another Archon. Just like when Farina challenged her, she was like, "Bring it on! I am done. I've challenged 2 gods already. This is like another Monday." And she was so surprised. That was so funny. Traveler is Traveler has little to no like temperament left for annoying people.
So, what was the holdup? Sailing delays, bad weather?
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
Oh, so cute.
Bandits, then? Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't usually enough to give you any trouble.
Well, I didn't run into anyone exactly. I just got a little lost.
Your tails.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
Alright. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine. They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komunia Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with 2 tails.
So it was a targeted hit?
I got the sense that they were actually targeting Chiori's goods.
My fabric shipment?
Yeah, they said that I could go as long as I left the goods with them. Otherwise, they'd stuff me into my delivery box and toss me into the sea to drown.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm good. I'm still a yokai after all. I turned them over to the guards. It just took me a while to round them all up.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted.
Hello, if you
But
start.
it still
How's
doesn't
it
make sense how you
coming?
knew it was my goods they were after. You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't you? Is there something else that you're keeping from me?
Huh?
Perhaps I need to reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
No. Don't you dare to give my Kirara anything lower than a 5-star.
You always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk. So, I kinda wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating.
There's no way Genshin updated the thing they hated the most? What's that? Oh. The Genshin update, that's right. That's gonna take
One
you a
of the
few
bandits
hours.
had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person had commissioned them to intercept Chioria Boutique's delivery.
And who might
Let's
this person be?
go. Yeah, it's gonna take you at least an hour, and once you're done updating that game outside, you're gonna have to wait for the game inside to download too. So make it about an hour and a half.
Why don't we just let this one go? I mean, I didn't really get injured, and you've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
Oh my god, there's so much shaders in this game. You can't escape that.
I appreciate your kindness, Kirara, but if I don't teach this person a lesson, I doubt they'll stop here. Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
Shiori is best girl for now. Took you 5. Okay, Evia Star. Nobody has a good computer like you. You're just better in computer quality and internet.
Alright. The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uter.
Uter. Now that name rings a bell. Wouldn't you say, Kirara?
Well, that's exactly why I didn't want to bring it up to you.
So you both know this Uter guy?
Through Chiori's complaints about him, sure. He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make hers as miserable as possible.
Okay, so in my opinion, if you have the money, pull for Shiori because she's really pretty. If you don't have the money, I would save it for somebody better. Shiori is honestly not that great. In my opinion. I haven't done any research, but her playstyle is just not that fun, in my opinion.
Oh, so he's like a business rival.
A rival is what you call someone who fights you fair and square. Uter, however, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design choices, my use of materials. He's practically tried every trick in the book to ruin my good name. I've already warned him before to compete with me fair and square, but I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, she's gonna play dirty too? Let's go.
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
Beat the shit out of him.
To teach someone a lesson. You must be tired after your long journey. Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading back?
Chiori! Wait!
But Shiori has a great personality, so that's another reason to pull for her.
And she's gone.
Oh no. What do we do?
You seem concerned. Should we be worried about Chiori?
Well, she's always been the type of person to face things head on. But with her fiery temper, I'm just worried whatever she's about to do will feel negative publicity about her right before the start of Fashion Week. Traveler, Paimon, could you go after her and check out the situation for me? As a formal employee of Komania Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
To be honest, I'm more worried about that Uter guy's safety.
Let's go. When they talk about tonight, they make it sound like it's some sort of romance thing. Oh. That is true. Oh, what the heck?
Any chance you're on the clock, officer?
Nothing good ever comes out of you addressing me like that. Oh? And I see the Traveler and Paimon are here too.
Chevraz, we meet again.
Chef, I cannot pronounce her. She's the only character in the game I cannot pronounce. You skip everything and don't know any clues. I glance over things. Resonance, yes, I do remember you from the Lethal Company streams.
Well, things have been fine on my end.
How's it coming?
We were able to bring in a large number of recruits thanks to that film we made. I suppose the trade-off is that I'm now constantly getting stopped for autographs while out on patrol. Not ideal, if you ask me.
Well, you were one of the leading roles after all.
Were you graduating college or are you graduating high school? Congratulations on almost graduating. Don't usually watch Genshin, but let's stay for a bit. Okay. Alright, high school. That's great. High school is
So,
one of the
did something
funnest time
happen?
you'll ever have, for sure.
Indeed it did.
College would get
I'll need you
better
to come
if
with me.
you're planning on going to college.
I only ever hear that phrase from you. Usually I'm the one asking people to do that.
Holy cow. A spider crawled on you? Oh my god, what is happening to my streamers today? Oh my god. Oh, I can't imagine. Spiders are scary. Gotta hand it to you. I don't blame you for screaming.
Well,
Oh god, I'm dying.
Not before I know what you're planning.
have I ever made a bad call?
The better question is, have you ever made one that didn't violate proper procedure?
Arachnophobia.
A man
Yeah, me
hired a
too.
group of bandits to
I
mug
hate
my
spiders.
friend. I'm about to go teach him a lesson.
Are you sure this is something you should be telling the captain of the special patrol? It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one.
Neither. I'm requesting personal supervision from said captain, so I don't do anything too out of line.
Wow. It's like asking the police to watch over you, do some highly almost illegal stuff and stop her before it becomes completely illegal. Wow.
Are you planning to?
Not if I can help it.
All right. Where is this person?
And she just agrees.
Follow
Oh wow.
me.
I guess that's one way to prevent yourself from getting arrested.
Just promise you'll start trying to keep yourself out of trouble.
Why are you running?
Well, when trouble stops coming my way, I'll be sure to get on that.
Ooh. Hold on. Gotta pick up my cabbages. I wonder what's gonna happen.
The place. You all wait here. I'll go have a chat with him.
You know, Chevraz, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
I think they
It's
are.
just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does Chiori often need your help?
I usually just listen to this in English. I can listen it to other languages, but it takes so much time to switch to a different language because you have to download all those extra files that I don't. I mean, I tried to one time. I tried to switching it into Chinese once. Oh my god, the download time was like almost an hour, so I had to switch it right back.
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well. We've got tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example. The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating. Most people clam up the minute they see us. Lips sealed so tight, getting them to talk almost feels like trying to break into the fortress of Meripede. But put them in a clothing boutique, and they suddenly start gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of Lucine.
The fuck? So they can't do the interrogation. It started to get faster now. What? Yeah, I hope. Oh, the download. Yeah. I used to lag so bad that I would get kicked out every 15 minutes and would reset the bosses. That's not good.
Yep. People are vain creatures. They can't help but want to talk up new developments in their lives or show off how much they know about other people. And nothing brings out that sort of vanity quite like fashion. As a result, Shiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours.
Exactly. I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her, and in some very rare cases, I'm forced to protect other people from Chiori herself.
Oh my god.
So, who got on her case this time? It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Oh, so this is what happened.
I think they should go in there and go check. It's been so long.
Uter, you say?
You've heard of him?
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior.
Jesus
So
Christ,
he's
this guy.
back at it, huh? His funeral, I guess.
You're supposed to go in there and help him.
What's this about a funeral all of a sudden?
I just meant that Uter's done for. Now bring it in, you two. Get right up close.
Sure, but why?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I think she should have went in and helped earlier. She definitely broke a few laws right there. Maybe a rib.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Has anyone ever taught you the definition of stupidity?
I kind of wish she did that to me instead.
Huh?
Stupidity is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again.
But Lisa would actually hurt you though.
It appears you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory. Lay off the dirty tricks. Oh, and if you dare lay your hands on my friend again, you can expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Ahem. Chiori?
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do
Oh
something!
god.
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what happened.
She is not good
to
at her
worry, then.
job. She is
If
not
you'd
good
allow
at
me
her
to
job.
search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any illegal activity, I would hope.
Oh my god.
Forget it. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly conduct in the future, especially out in the open like this.
So she's saying she can beat the shit out of him as long as it's inside the building, not in public. Oh my god.
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
Damn, what a burn.
You...
Is there anything else either of you have to say for yourselves?
That's all from me. I sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he's gonna do the same thing again. Oh my god.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon! How did he just go flying out like—
You're too kind.
That was an
Now's
incredible
not the
arc.
time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said. And I think I kept to that. I started with a verbal warning, but he displayed neither shame nor remorse.
Shiori's
If
hair
anything,
feels like
he
it
kept
should be
running his
physically
mouth with
impossible. I'm
insults
not-
and threats.
Is it physically impossible? No, I don't know. It's not physically impossible. It's just maybe the highlights might be hard to dye a little. The hairstyle is... The hair is pretty good.
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Oh my
Believe
god.
it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. But it'll take some time for them to gather evidence. And he denied that he ever had anything to do with those bandits. I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara is going to
Nice.
continue delivering goods for me, the least I can do is guarantee her safety.
She does.
that
I
reminds
love Shiori.
There is another favor I'd like to ask of you today.
It's just that she's getting the Yoimiya treatment. She's slapped between insane banners. There's literally nothing I can do about it.
What a shame.
And she's
I
Geo.
believe you've
That's the
already
sad
used
part.
up your favor quota for the day.
Have I? Well, it's a good thing I was planning on taking in advance on tomorrow's quota then.
Oh my god.
Don't you think you're maxed out on advances already?
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just like you said. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
Just listening in. Well, I mean, yeah, Genshin sucks when you have to ascend characters, but it's not too bad if you just do the story. Like, I've only 100%ed, like, everything. Like, a little bit of everything. Because I'm just trying to unlock chests to get the daily. What am I even doing? Okay. Alright. A little brain fart. I got this. There's gotta be a faster way I can do this. Why wouldn't you install it? It doesn't take up too much space if you don't play that many games. How am I gonna get items to upgrade characters? Characters slow level to fight bosses. I mean, the things you'll do for a character is insane. You never know. Yeah, let's stick to this character. Can
We're
I
back.
showcase? I can. That's why it's
You were
kind
gone
of
for an
struggle for
awfully
new
long
players for the
time.
real test from providers.
Please tell me nothing
It
bad
is.
happened.
It is. Yeah, this Genshin is probably the worst part about Genshin.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori.
What are you talking about? You didn't do it the next time you need to with that sort of escort. The next time you make a delivery, those treasure hoarders won't go. I'm being serious.
Wait, you don't mean...
I've already spoken to the captain of the special patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier.
Oh,
I
hello,
don't
Ryan.
need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Armed guard wants sunglasses. Oh, she hired the what's her name again? Frick, the Geo girl, Navia's team. Spina di Rosa, Rasula.
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine. It's just a one-off thing. For my own peace of mind. It'll also show those guys what'll happen to
Let's
those who dare
go.
to mess with
You're
my
almost there.
friends.
So she's already talked to the patrol. Think of it as you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back type of situation. Why are we using this so much?
Yes, well put.
Let's go.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then... I guess it's fine.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods
Alright,
safely
see ya,
delivered,
Vistar.
everything should be good to go for Fontaine
Skull.
Fashion Week, right?
That's too bad. Why are you still up?
I believe so. I'll try
Goodbye.
to turn out a few more outfits over the next few days. I've heard a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say if suppliers are super important.
Let's
But of
go.
course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to work with them if you want to become a truly renowned fashion house.
Yes, Ryan,
That's
you are
also
new.
why this year's Fashion
Welcome.
Week is so important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I
How's
can't
your
help
day
but brag
going,
about them to
Brian?
my customers whenever I get the chance.
Even so, I would imagine there are still people who've never heard of the Chioria brand. Yeah.
Well... I mean, with the amount of places that I deliver to, it's only natural that some people from other nations haven't heard of it.
Then it's still not famous enough. My goal is to make the Chioria brand renowned throughout all of Teyvat.
All of it? Your business would have to get pretty huge then.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chiori
I have
place on the
saved a
continent
lot
and
of
get clothes
primos.
fixed?
I'm ready for
It's been
Arlecchino.
pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time I need to get them patched up.
Really? Well, I mean, you're
Alternatively,
probably on really
you
big
could just be a bit more
streamers.
careful with them.
You're on
They're
really
already
big
about as durable
streamers.
as I can make them.
They have a lot of chat to go through.
Okay, I'll admit, they do get
You
snagged on
are
things
Ryan?
pretty
Let's
often,
go,
But I can't
twinsies.
help it. It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a
I even got my 50-50s
Well,
ready.
if that's your dream, Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of something.
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me?
Heck yeah, let's
Simply
go.
put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
I will be your
Oh, so
living
we get to
mannequin.
try on some of your clothes? Got it.
Seeing them off the rack will also give me the chance to make some small adjustments to the stitch.
Sounds easy enough.
You need this for the runway too.
No need. We've already booked the models if you like them, though. Feel free to visit the boutique.
Ooh, sounds great.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler. And, I don't know, Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Yep, sounds good.
Let me check. Whoa! Do excuse me for my insane amount of coughing. Oh my god, 300? What is this? Oh, it's an update. Well, I got 300 twice, so that's 600 right there. Let's see how much I have saved up. 6,000 here. I got 38 poles. Right there. Yeah. I know, right? I've been saving. And let's see. My wish. I got 11 wishes right here. What on earth is this? What is this? Huh. Yeah, I am guaranteed right now. I lost my 50-50 last time and I got Mona. So, I am guaranteed right now. What? I don't even know what this is. But... Aquafafona. Beacon of the Reeds. Swan of Broken Pines. Skyward Atlas. Laws of Prey to Sinker Winds. Skyward Spine. Skyward Pride. Wolf's Greystone. Oh, crit rate. Oh my god, I'm so sick. I mean, Klee's pretty good too. But yeah, Eula's probably the best one in here. What is this? Energy recharge. What's this? Physical damage bonus base attack. Oh, I might need this. Crit rate 7.2. After elemental skill hits an opponent, attack will be increased. Every damage takes damage. The attack will increase. Oh my god. Dude, this is so good. Oh, hey, Toons! No, you are not late for anything. I'm just checking out what, I can't even pronounce that. This wish thing is. But yeah, I got 2 wishes here, too. I am not pulling on this. This would be such a waste.
Speaking of clothes, do yours happen to need any mending right now, Kirara?
Well, since you asked, Chiori, there's this part around my waist.
Oh, need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No! It's a tear. Those bad guys did it.
Oh, thanks for subscribe. Yeah, I do have a lot saved. Let's see. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. boop, 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 boop. Perfect. You bet your Ningguang is stronger?
Good roll.
Let's see. I highly doubt your Ningguang's better. Where's my Ningguang? I can't find my Ningguang. Where's the world? Where's my Ningguang? My Ningguang is somewhere. Oh my god. Should've done this. There's my Ningguang. She has a basic book, but that doesn't matter. But I have C6 Ningguang. I don't know about you. Technically I have like C12 Ningguang, but that doesn't really matter.
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the
Oh,
work
where did
once
they go?
I'm feeling up to it.
Oh, I get to go in? Let's go.
Chiori, we're here!
You're here early. I haven't even opened the shop yet.
How did we get in then?
Wait, has Kirara left already?
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go alright on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage. The way they marched forward with Kirara in the center, you'd think she was some sort of VIP. For the second leg, the Spina also came with a pretty large group, led by Navia herself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's so cute. Just imagine a box cat like being led by freaking the mafia. That is so cool. And what is Navia doing here? Navia has so much free time right now.
They took
That is
care
so
to clear
cute.
the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her journey.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone's skipping on Shiori. The only people that's pulling on Shiori is people with money. And most people don't have that much money.
I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going-away gift for Kirara. An excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by, I'd say.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
My
Yeah.
thoughts exactly. She even lamented the fact that she didn't have time to prepare something even fancier. I'm pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
You're free to play with it, Welkin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty fun way to play. Well, I used to be a Welkins player.
You know, now that you mention Navia, Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
I suppose
Only
that's why we're such good
Shiori
friends.
doesn't have all her friends dying left and right. Cough, cough. I'm sorry, Navia. Every one of Navia's friends is pretty much dead. Kirara, the furry cat. The cat in a box.
Navia has a certain
I love that
resilience
form.
about her. It's part of who she is. No matter what comes her way, she never bows down in the face of adversity. That sort of determination and courage is something I really admire. That same spirit is the true vision of my brand. When she first mentioned commissioning an outfit from my boutique, well, I'm sure you can imagine my excitement.
It's like finding the perfect brand ambassador, huh?
It is.
Indeed. Customers pay attention not just to the clothes, but also to the figures in society who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Paimon, your clothes
Fashion
look
is
cute.
about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of Teyvat. Well, would you look at the time?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's get down to business. We're here to model.
Indeed. Give me a moment while I go retrieve some fabrics and sample outfits. Why don't you help me set up the shop displays in the meantime?
Set them up. How exactly?
Just carefully organize the ready-to-wear clothes with an eye toward their types and styles. This way, we can guarantee that the customers will see something different every day.
Whoa, there sure is a lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
Just leave it to two casual amateurs.
We just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
Nah, I'll sit. Okay, I won't.
Please organize the clothes with an eye to.
Alright. Got you, girl. What is a Yutaka doing here? Yes, this is great. Inazuman. This looks great. Oh man. Yeah. There we go. That looks great. That looks great. She'll love it.
Ugh, you didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you? Ugh, this arrangement, it's... Never mind. It might look like a chaotic mess, but I suppose it works as a change of pace. And who knows? This style arrangement might come into vogue someday.
You wanna know something I got bad luck on? So I pulled one single pull on the Nahida and Albedo banner a long time ago. And I pulled one time because I wanted to get one of the 4 stars. I messed up and I pulled on Albedo's banner instead of Nahida's banner. And guess what I got? I got an Albedo. So yeah, I won my 50-50 on the Albedo banner with 1 pull. And instead of getting C1 Nahida, I got C1 Albedo, which I don't even have the weapon for. So yeah. Gotta love my Albedo.
Anyway, let's move on to the real task at hand. Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
Oh, she's not gonna fix it? Oh, that looks horrible then. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Oh, good morning, Leanne. How have you been recently?
She's not changing it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Shiori.
Not too bad.
Your gown will be ready next week, so there's no need to worry about missing the ball. Or did you come here today because you'd like to make a new request, perhaps?
She's gonna cancel.
No, nothing like that, Miss Chiori.
Oh no, she is. She really is.
To be honest, I came here today to cancel my order for that gown.
Bruh.
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've already used.
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed? It's alright. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Was he
Just let me
cheating
know if
on
there's
her
anything I
with?
can do to help.
Oh. Okay, let me guess what the story's gonna be about. She probably went to the competitor's store because they had a better deal or something along those lines. Either that or she broke up with her fiance. Which I highly doubt.
Is it just Paimon, or was she acting a bit strange just now? Wonder why she wouldn't tell us why she was canceling her order.
It's not a big deal. These things happen every once in a while. A family emergency, an important payday falling through, a lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look
Alright,
on her
man.
face, something's keeping her
I'll
from
see you
revealing
later.
the truth to us. It's best not to pry.
Well, guess this means you'll have more time to work on Fashion Week, right?
That's true. Come, let's pick up where we left off.
Is Miss Chiori in?
I never thought about it. I mean, I rarely have time to play Genshin. And if I can open another account, I would not be able to get anything done on this account. But maybe in the future.
I am. How can I help you?
I'd like to return this item.
Oh god.
Oh. Could I ask why?
It's just, not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
Is there something about it that didn't meet your expectations? Are the sleeves too short? Or is the color too dark? I can always make those adjustments for you.
No need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund, please.
And I'd be happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
Definitely the competitor.
I'd like to return my...
Oh my god, another one?
Another one?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't heard about? Another flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy say this time? You'll be spared if you get rid of all your clothes? Surely the entire population of Fontaine didn't convene and pick this one day to come and return my clothes. What is going on?
I am a Yelan main. I triple crown her basic attack. Yeah, I mean a triple crown. I'm going to go for C1 the next time she appears.
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh? The way I see it, this shop is nothing more than a black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals.
Xiao Navia main. I'm gonna be an Arlecchino, Shogun, and a Yelan main. That's my goal.
Please calm down, sir.
What is he talking about?
Haven't you heard? Chioria Boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals. It's all over the papers.
Jesus. See, I would main Farina, but I have no idea how to play Farina. I have Farina, I just don't know what her abilities do. So, I can't really main her if I don't know her abilities.
And just who is it that dares to throw that accusation around?
Well, you tell us. The fabrics you've got here, they're all sourced from underground factories, aren't they?
We wish to main out so many characters. The fabrics you got here, they're also from underground factories. Oh my god, no. They come from Inazuma. Inazuman underground factories, yes. The child
I've been
labor.
transparent about my materials from the very beginning. I've already proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You...
Elof!
Miss
Dude,
Chiori?
she is so pissed.
Go outside and help these customers with their return requests. There's no need to ask them why. We'll refund them at the purchase price.
Alright.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're closed for the day.
Got it.
Alright.
Chiori.
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry
You're
about
considering
them.
pulling for
I'm sure they'll
Ito?
go on
Ryan,
their
you
own
must
in
be
a few days.
rich. Me as a man should be a man and... you must be rich if you want to pull for Ito. Ito is such a free-to-play unfriendly. He is so free to play unfriendly. He needs a full team of Geo characters, and farming for Geo materials is so annoying.
The real
Trust
goal
me.
here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
If you say so, but Paimon still can't help but worry.
The best way to respond to public skepticism is to let your work speak for itself. There will be no doubt about the quality of my work once my new designs are released. The public just has to see it for themselves.
Miss Chiori, bad news!
Oh, for the love of... Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
What the hell? Geo is... Yeah, I mean, I have Navia. I don't have Zhongli or Ito, but I have Navia. Navia is really fun to play with. And I have Albedo, which I hate. I hate the fact that I have a C1 Albedo instead of C1 Nahida. I'll always hate Albedo for this. I don't even have his weapon. None of it.
What? No accessories? Not even the ones we pre-ordered?
Yes, that's what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
Even the suppliers believe those nasty rumors?
Constellations are not a waste unless you mess up like me. Shiori's just having a bad day.
Here?
Probably
No,
not.
they've already left.
So, no accessories means no brooches, no bow ties, things like that?
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread, all the elements that lend life and soul to my designs.
But if you take those away, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
Jesus.
Aloth, you stay and watch the shop. I'll go talk to the supplier myself.
She is. Shiori has like super confident
Make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your
personality.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
Oh my god. People are just going after Shiori.
I know Miss Chiori has put a lot of work into making Fashion Week a success. I hope you can talk things.
This looks awful. I wish I could change it back for her. Yeah, this looks awful. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Shiori. What is this? Oh, this is a changing room. I thought this was like a confession stand or something. Oh well. Look at that. What's up, Agent No? How's it coming? It's been a while. Ito is good if you can build a team for him. You're back from a different account. I feel like every Geo character is mainly alright.
We really are just going to talk, right?
I highly doubt it.
Of course. I wouldn't do anything to one of my business partners, especially when a reasonable
Who is it?
Venger, it's Chiori. We've worked together all these years. The least you could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Have you read the papers today?
Oh, he has a huge accent. Oh my
I
god.
don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation. Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
You're right. I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
No, not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once.
Yes, this is her
They
story
even went
quest.
so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
And they're really
It
rich.
seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Shiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
What sort of photo?
A photo of you
Oh my
beating
god.
up someone on the street yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
Ucher again.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
Gotta show us. Shiori Boutique, located near within our good Fontaine, claims to be a clothing store with a unique style, but there's another side to this tale for those who look beneath this. Just a few criminals have boasted wearing Shiori Boutique. I just feel that the atmosphere is suited for a convicted felon. The wide rule for many felonies are supposed to say that prisoners recently convicted of violent conduct battery also opens the point Shiori decided a year ago. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually really interested in Shiori's newspaper, so I am gonna read it. Genshin is only fun because of the co-op? Okay, so fighting bosses co-op is definitely the best thing, but solo story quest is very fun. I'm gonna read it right now, lol. Upon close investigation, Shiori main supply, we discovered that there is something more discovered the criminals in this Prayer with an invisible hand like a spider web that connects seasonal jewelry. She show that the Wagoner supplies the ornaments adore her design certain members of the house of frequent guests at the fortress, but do birds of feather not flock together? Jesus. Not only that, but many customers have also been subject to rough treatment. Ashoria. Mr. Valerian says it's a real brute. That one. Never mind refusing to tailor my clothes. Why she seized her scissors and began wrecking them and threw me out the window. The clothing though more like thieves' lair if you ask me. Oh Jesus Christ. What has Shiori been doing? Oh. Now as many of you have wondered why the glass at Shiori Boutique's office shatters with a loud crash leaving behind a terrifying mess. Mr. Valerian unfortunately encounter reveals the truth. Just the day before his report was going to commit another such act as brutal battery occurred in the streets. Just imagine if you would the scene be playing after making the photo of Shiori, her countenance terrifying. She grasped her competitor and Mr. Uter by the scruff, making threatening gestures, and the scissors was ultimately broken up by the guards who reached the scene. We asked the criminal why they appreciate their bread, and answer we says that Shiori employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to evildoers of all the wrongdoings can still prevail, provided you can conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty. Perhaps those who purchase clothes from the establishment may follow the establishment's philosophy, prefer to liquidate those from whom they have disagreements. Oh my god, to liquidate? That means to kill. Jesus. Shiori Boutique in need of place blindly flattered by fashionistas like Keys and Exclusives, kind of crooks. Jesus, who wrote this?
Behind the
Should
scenes,
you call me
the true
Sushi or
Shiori
Melon?
Boutique takes shape.
Honestly,
Not a fashion house.
you can go.
but a
You can
house
just
of
go for
lies.
Sushi. Sushi's closer to my real name.
Relying on its close ties to
Oh,
the criminal underworld,
she's gonna read
the
it for me?
Shiori brand
What was the
employs
point of me reading
illegal
it then?
competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to the evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty.
Okay, if Paimon's gonna read it, why the hell did I read that?
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the
Yeah, he was.
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon.
That's right. The court of public opinion.
But that was so long.
In the world of fashion, your past, they claim that most of your...
The absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes. But with the way this article combines fact with rumor...
Venger.
If I were younger, I might have said yes. But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing. I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again after this. But my daughter is manning the store during Fashion Week.
I understand.
Let me offer you a piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake.
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is best of luck. As for the models,
That's funny. Left him speechless.
none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
Understood. Take care.
No, you take that back right now, Ryan. The canon is freaking Lumine. You cannot change my mind. In the story quest, with Dainslive, the flowers left in that cave was by Ether.
So, what should we do now?
We go beat up
Without the
everyone.
accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just...
Public opinion has never been about what's true and... I should have seen it from the beginning.
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Charlotte, again. Wow, Charlotte's been everywhere.
Traveler, Paimon!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that so...
You too, huh? Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity. Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this baseless slander. I was just about to find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
I don't care what Genshin does. I refuse to accept anyone but Lumine as the main. This is the canon.
That's great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side!
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times.
Hello.
I know she's not the
Welcome.
kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite. Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Olaf told me you were all together.
She was just here.
She went back. Let's see.
If you ask me, I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
Oh,
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
okay. Talking behind their back.
They kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before. Really? How was it? The owner was plenty fierce, that's for sure. Makes sense if she regularly deals with criminals, I guess.
Yes, I will
I've
be
got the
doing
chills
Lethal
just
Company
thinking about it.
streams. I will be doing Lethal Company streams on the weekends? Probably. Unless there's a Genshin update. Alright.
Oh no, we've lost her. Did you hear what all those people were saying?
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so it's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme.
Oh, this is all Uter's fault. Paimon, wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can, finish what she started?
Did you know that 16th is your birthday? Wait a second. That is in 3 days. Well, happy early birthday, Ryan.
That would only make the situation worse for her. I'm sure Miss Chiori knows that too.
I have checked the Chronicle banner. I just don't understand it.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there.
Doesn't exactly seem like there's anything good in there, too.
Olaf, we're back! Oh, who's this?
This is Miss Letitia. She's also here to see Miss Chiori.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right?
Oh, no, not at all.
I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
Ah, so you've come across that article as well.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able to wear a Chioria dress on my wedding day.
Why?
My
Why
fiancé
is that?
owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chioria Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress. He probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes, and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
And then?
And then, something happened to the business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts, but
Didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
yes, when I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and she heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that she'd be able to finish making it in time as well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chihoria dress on my wedding day.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiancé happened to walk into the room and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
Ah, what a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Yeah.
Well, see, that wasn't actually the issue. He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
So she's being forced to return it.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss Chihori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories, beading, construction. It was all of the highest quality.
Oh my god. Shiori is being so kind to her customers, and yet she still came back to cancel. You know it's already too late.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Huh?
Shiori is an angel.
Well, if it would help Miss Chihori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all...
Well, we were.
Ryan, if you got the money, pull for her.
Places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
And jump off? No,
In that
please
case,
don't.
why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go. Imagine if we see Shiori cry. Because Genshin has been doing crying scenes with almost every single character so far in Fontaine.
So, in your opinion,
Let's see. Well, she's certainly not afraid.
Alright, let's go find her. Wherever she is. Wow, she's very far. Oh my gosh. How did she run so far away so fast? Alright. There she is. Oh my god. Oh, she is actually upset, huh? You don't just sit off a cliff like that.
There you are, Chiori.
How did you know where Olaf told you, didn't she?
She did. We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air. Wanna sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
It's pretty high up. Doesn't look like there's a lot of space.
Sorry about that. I'm the only one here most of the time.
Just sit with her. Come
Alright,
on.
don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not gonna sit though. Oh, this is so romantic.
Well, how does it feel?
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important to take yourself out of that kind of stressful environment every once in a while.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child. I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
Whoa,
Kamisato estate. If that's Ayaka's
But
place.
even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be. It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know the feeling?
No, not really.
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things. On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call. Anyway, a few incidents later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Teyvat.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as the capital of arts and fashion. I had a lot of fun starting out. Sure, I was living in a small cramped room, but I was finally free to make whatever I wanted. I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely. Of course, as I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Dang, I'm actually enjoying this story so much. Well, I know someone who asked their door design and dreamed of wearing one of her at the wedding.
Oh, you mean Letitia? Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers. Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's. Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face back.
Back? It was never gone to begin with. I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
She definitely
Paimon
was.
thinks we should look for evidence that Uter wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either. I know where Uter's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
We're breaking into his
good. We'll
factory.
As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
No, she's winning for sure.
When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
Let's go, girl.
Your accessories! Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
She don't need them.
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that, but to tell you the truth, even here in Fontaine, every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma. And the vow I made in front of those thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one step back. The sea.
Find them in the sea.
What did you
The sea. Seashells, coral. I've got it.
got what?
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
We'll just casually take a dip in our normal clothes. Oh my gosh, Shori. You can sit here? I didn't even know that. Shit, I can't. It was all a lie. Oh.
Shiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
SpongeBob.
A Lumitwell? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Ah, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Well, now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us!
Let's go.
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area. Shiori, will these do?
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
Ah shit, the medicine's kicking in.
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch?
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Ganyu? Who's that?
A friend of ours who does way too much overtime. Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated.
What else can we help with?
Let me see.
Ugh.
I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
You got it! Wait, what did you just say?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger pieces for the base fabric, and the smaller pieces for accessories. If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
But you worked so hard on all—
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Okay.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer. Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Oh, sure, you should probably do that yourself. Oh my god. Oh, broke them up in such equal pieces.
Good job. That should do it. Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop.
Oh
Give
my
me
god.
their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Tear our clothes up.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see,
Boss, please go easy on me.
Huh? Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Truth or dare?
So that's what happened.
Let's go for truth.
I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
When did I start playing Genshin?
As if you'd enjoy designing
I
something
started
as boring
playing
and
Genshin
formulaic
a
as
month
uniform.
after it was released.
That's why I didn't
I
ask you in the
think.
first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated into withdrawing from this year's show. When are you going to get started?
What's so
I can help with
surprising?
sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
Oh, we're gonna
I'm
have
done with
them
my
as
interview.
models.
Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
Not this again.
Shiori's got connections. She got connections.
What should we do about these clothes everywhere? Need any help?
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color. Oh, and don't forget to remove any accessories and put them to the side.
That sounds pretty straightforward. I'll help too.
So now what? Search for Lenny and Lynette. They are very far away too. Oh my god. I wonder what Lenny and Lynette's gonna do. Her reaction is in 4K. Yes, that is so funny. Come.
Lenny, Lynette! Great, you're both here.
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
Oh, perfect. She was the one who sent us.
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
So we're not gonna be told what's happening.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it. Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some... Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat Uter fair and square at the show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like,
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations.
Alright, we're counting. Okay, then let's also do as Shiori said and meet up with her at Uter's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence that. Oh, Paimon sure hope.
Oh, nice. Have I tried co-oping with them? No, they are huge streamers. I highly doubt they want to even try. Yeah, these are huge streamers. Oh god. I should probably go to sleep after this quest. Oh god. I am dying. Yeah, maybe. Where'd my phone go? Shiori's doing down here.
Oh, you're here.
Shiori! How are the new outfits
Oh great,
coming along?
we're in the same exact place
You
then.
look kinda tired.
Mine's also 2:35.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Olaf.
Wow, that's cutting it real close.
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uter has closed his factory.
Okay, Paimon.
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't. We're just curious customers.
When you put.
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I
Oh,
specialize in high-end custom
we are-
garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
We're on the opposite side.
Alright.
We're on the opposite side of the world. Then.
It's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
You make a good point.
Can't avoid the sparkles. Asian gang. Oh, gotta 5 people in here? Oh man. Gotta pull out my Geo team.
Who's our target this time?
Cannot switch characters while climbing? What are you talking about? Oh my god.
Gonna be epic!
Man. I'm coughing way too hard. Okay, 90. Crit damage. Oh my god. How often do I stream? Well, I usually stream like every other day, but I gotten sick with a cold, so it just whenever I have enough energy. But yeah, I usually just stream every other day.
We're in. There really is
Fridays,
nobody here.
Sundays, and then Tuesdays.
Welcome, dear visitors.
one nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to do a tour of the factory.
Please, follow me, dear guests.
That's why I'm coughing. I have a huge cold.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
What does it say?
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Whatever seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the studio where our designs are made. Please, take a look around at your leisure.
Yep, this seems like Uter's...
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room.
Uh-oh.
Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Why is it moving?
We got trapped. We fell into a trap. Sounds like the Fortress of Metropede sound.
It seems to have stopped.
Uh-oh. We are in it. That's not good.
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Oh, there's two now. Great. Oh, great.
Look out! There are guards here!
Yeah. Right now it's not a great time. Oh, bye.
Gotcha. Teamwork is trick. Watch out. Delicate as silk. Let's go, Tomato.
Oh, that's alright. This factory is way too big.
This place is filthy!
Look at that.
Ugh. That water looks super nasty!
And I was the one using unsafe materials?
So he was actually the one who opened...
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made...
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can...
That's terrifying! This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court.
I can use that.
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
This place seems like some kind of warehouse. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked!
Seems like he knew we'd be
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be part.
But you're practically at each other's throats!
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shattered butt with every criticism we received. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion for my part. I gambled it all.
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine.
I don't know the exact... Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There's...
Yeah, I'm rushing this right now.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe... that didn't do anything.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Get her!
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Oh my god.
Why do they never...
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe...
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Oh, great.
Warning. Unauthorized
Wow, she can
intruders
fly really
entering
high.
expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
We finally made it out. Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Unauthorized intruders.
Ah,
Initiating
shit.
shutdown procedure.
Oh my god.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Ah, crap. Oh god. I am not good at this.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
There we go.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
There we go. raccoon.
We're
been a
finally
while.
out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here. Finally, the entrance. At last.
Uh-oh.
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
Wow.
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chioria?
Proving that fashion is merely...
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too.
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal. But
well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall...
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my... You weren't like this before, Uter.
He realized long ago how utterly not...
You gave up on your dream. But that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove you think you understand. But you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret this whole thing.
Pathetic. Why don't you...
You're right. Maybe, but more pitiful still are...
You...
Holy shit, just pulled out a gun. Oh my god.
Yeah, just leave this guy to us.
No, you go instead.
But
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
She bringing a knife to a gunfight, literally. Alright, stay safe then.
Catch up with us soon.
Trying to leave, are we?
Dang!
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
Dang, we are dating we're literal criminals.
No matter why you've become like this. If I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy. Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chioria brand.
The Chioria brand represents more than a
Okay,
person
cussing.
or a trademark. It's a way of life.
This is beautiful. You're right on time, wow.
Friends at Fontaine Fashion Week, please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chioria Boutique has prepared for you today.
No, you're just on time.
Brilliant.
It's poppin'.
Dazzling and wholly unique.
We're watching an
Most
ad.
importantly,
An enduring, never say die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chioria brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
What?
may change. Fashion along with
Yo.
it. But Chioria will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chioria caters to no
Wow.
one. Not even the times. Rather, Chioria will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
Those are so beautiful.
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand.
Wow,
Well
that's
then,
so
I suppose
beautiful.
all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
Wow. Everyone returns to the Shioriya boutique. Wow. That's such a good ending.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that looks great!
Oh, that looks so
Miss
good.
Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Boggle cat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
There is.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm. And a bit cramped.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
I didn't know her camera
Going
had a
forward,
hat
feel free
on.
to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really mean it?
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
What about something other than a costume?
I'm glad
Thank
it's
you,
just not
Chiori.
all
It's
fighting.
much appreciated.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kira?
About that.
What's
The
wrong?
Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
Oh my god, she is ready. How? Why is she wearing sunglasses at night?
What? Oh, so embarrassing.
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Chevras, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
It's a
Enjoyed
16.
that, didn't you? You really scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor?
And if I had, would you?
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Sandra, and the man was.
All right, I won't argue.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of. Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book.
You know him well.
Thanks again.
My pleasure. Oh, and that was really quite an amazing show.
You don't say.
All right. Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast. Come on, we're leaving.
I get a gaming laptop and a drone.
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
I went to a rave for my birthday. It was great.
A place with a view?
Perfect. I'll be...
The cliff! Where's the cliff again? Let's go. Yup, always. Unless you get something bad.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone
I bet
else?
she already becomes mom when Fontaine's flood destroys her cool outfit. Yeah, probably.
Here, take this.
Give me an outfit, please.
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chiyoria Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
We didn't get a whole outfit? Come on.
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two.
Honestly, I think Tave Out probably just repeat itself at this point. Because there's been so many quests hinting that the Tave Out, like, this is not the first iteration. Like, it's been through many iterations, the same thing.
You've been a great help. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve...
I know for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something. Apart from conviction and persistence, a single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiyoria Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it.
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I'm confident in the quality of my work.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry. Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
Oh, wearing
yes,
the brooch.
Of course.
That's amazing.
But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer. You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Wow. All because of us. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, look at that. Nothing's been updated because there was a time skip. No wonder. I mean, I'm glad you're watching my videos. I guess the reason why nobody's watching it is because I'm not putting enough effort into them. That might be the main point. But yeah. And I'm also kind of running out of idea. I just need to put in more effort into my videos. And yeah. Coming up with ideas is just actually really hard.
Take it easy.
Alright, well, that was a very fun story, that's 100% for sure. The next one I'm gonna do would probably be... where's the freaking storyboard? There we go. Yeah, Xingyans. I'm doing Xingyans, and then probably Nouvelettes, and then... Risleys? Probably. Thank you so much. Well, guys, I am tired as heck. And my medicine's kicking in. And I can't think straight anymore. I'm glad you guys are here to watch my streams. It makes it really fun. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. You guys are the best. I bet YouTube's thinking about old YouTubers too much, forget about new YouTubers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just need to put a little bit more effort in. Alright, thank you guys. Have fun. I'll see you guys in the next stream. If you pop by. Alright, thank you.